to Scotland's 2025. Road to Scotland's 2025.
Callum Crozier, going the distance.
Oh, look at that, like walking through treacle.
So close.
Road to Scotland's 2025. Joining me now for the very first time, Callum Crozier. Callum, welcome.
Should give the people they want.
Yeah, give them what they want. Exactly that. Listen, you could compete tomorrow, according to what you just told me.
Yeah, I feel ready. I feel good to go. Get me in.
Wow.
Let's do this.
That confident. Third twice at Scotland's Strongest Man. Do you feel now's the time?
Maybe. It's one of those ones that's it's funny because I feel like this is the first year I came into this competition and I'm one of the favourites. I've always been up there and thereabouts. I'm just not one of those people that like to make predictions. I don't like to put things out there. I would hate to jinx myself. I would hate to say, this is my competition, I'm going to win this. And I totally just mess it up and drop the ball. That is my worst nightmare. So I'm gonna be very neutral here and say, like, yeah, it's anyone's game on the day, sort of thing. I think that the two big front runners, of course, it's undeniable, is me and Chris. So it'll just be to who has the smoother day. We've both got the ability, the capability to do it. It's just how the day goes.
Yeah, Chris Beetham's someone else we're going to be talking to on Road to Scotland's 2025. And Beetham, obviously off the back of a fantastic UK's. You as a fellow Scotsman must have been very, very proud of that achievement from him.
Oh, of course, absolutely. Like last time I competed at UK's, I made it to the podium, and Chris had to just go and one up me because I came third the year I done it, and he went and took second. But no, like it's that way. Like I definitely had a bit of FOMO watching it. It was a hard one to watch because I just wanted to be there so badly. But at the same time, like, yeah, it definitely made up for it seeing like all the Scottish guys just putting in a fantastic performance.
Had you been at UK Strongest Man, where would you place yourself?
I'd like to say hi. I really liked the events, especially on the final day. The incline log. The incline log was final day, wasn't it? The tire flip as well.
Yeah.
I think I'd be a hard man to beat on that final day UK's, but we don't know because I wasn't there. Ifs and whats and buts and sort of thing. Like it's just, yeah, I don't know. I can't really say I would have done well at it because I wasn't there.
No, you wasn't there, but this is the Road to Scotland's, which of course can take you to the UK's Strongest Man for next year, and it's definitely a place that we love seeing you at. Certainly you missed if you're not there, Callum. You've got a big smile, a big heart. We love watching you compete. You're what I call 110%er. Some people say that don't exist, but in my eyes it does. You know, you go above and beyond, and you're not genetically the biggest athlete out there. Do you have to try a little bit harder? Is it something that you feel like you've got a bigger point to prove?
No, it's just I'm definitely one of the smaller guys there, but it's just strong is strong at the end of the day. Like it doesn't matter if you're big or small. Like I am what I am. I still eat a lot. I'm not like a small guy by any means, like to the average person. It's just I'm in amongst all these giant freaks. I look like one of the small ones, but you know, I'm small package. You know, really strong though. You know, I'll be good.
A pocket rocket.
Exactly.
And that's definitely what you are. Let's talk favourite events for Scotland. You've looked through them. What stands out as being a banker for you?
Deadlift has definitely seen some wild improvements over those 2 years. So I think for anyone that hasn't been keeping up to date with me in my training in the last 2 years, you're in for a big shock.
That's almost fighting talk. I like that.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
Who's your biggest rival? Looking across the field. I mean, I've looked at the lineup. There's a few unknowns there as well, and I'm always like when you get these names get thrown into the mix and that who I've never come across before, you can get some surprises as well.
Absolutely, you do just get some freaks that just come out of nowhere. So like I think like for the whole competition, like undeniably it's going to be me and Chris Beetham. Like it's us two going for the win. But I think like people that will be fighting for that third spot for podium will be like Scott Fraser, Liam, Conor Monaghan. Like he got injured last year at Scotland's when it was at Grangemouth. He'd hurt his back, and his training over this last year, like I've been training him on little bits and bobs, is flying. Like I won't be shocked if he breaks onto that podium, and I would definitely put him as to come second on the deadlift. I think he'll put in a phenomenal performance on the deadlift. Like it'll be, I would say, like me and him 1 and 2 on that deadlift.
Absolutely brilliant. I cannot wait for that. It's going to be
another one just to cut you off. That would say really, there's a young boy called Matthew Mabon, I think is his second name, and he beat me at the qualifier for this on the log press. So I would say for log press, he's going to be one to watch. He's going to put an exciting one there. Yeah. Wow. Only pipped me. Like I kind of gave it to him, really. But you know what I mean. Like,
is it sore? Is it like? Do you feel sore about that?
It was a qualifier. It's that way. Like I was like, it's just a qual. I'm not too stressed. Whereas Matthew has made his mission to remind me like every chance he gets. So I feel like at this point I'm gonna have to prove a point and just kind of put him in his place a little bit.
Tell me now, where is Scottish Strongman at the moment? Because there's a lot of talk about this at the moment.
Just like what the standards are wild. The standards are improving every single year, and I'd say at the moment, it's just it's a shame when you've got people like Lewis Jack that are having to miss out due to injury, because Lewis, I feel like every year that he's competed in this competition, he just breezes it. Last year, obviously, Chris managed to take the win on it. I think this year, like you would see, like before, it would be like such a big points gap. It would be like Lewis would be the outright winner, and then you would have kind of like closely followed by me and Chris. Whereas I think this year it would be a much tighter kind of like top 5, top 6. So I think we're going to see that this year. We're going to see it's not going to be mega tight between just your front runners. Like everyone in that kind of top 5, top 6 area is going to be very closely behind them.
Relationships at Scottish Strongman have never really been better. Who's your mucker? Who's your mate? Who's the one you genuinely call a friend and you want to cheer for?
Well, this year, me and Conor Monaghan have trained together like pretty much the whole year. We've done 3 competitions together, so and we only stay like around the corner from each other, so we regularly just kind of catch up. So we've got really close. We became like really good friends, and that's why I can like kind of like testify that his training is going phenomenal, and I won't be shocked if he makes onto the podium. Me and Chris have like obviously we've trained together loads in the past. Like I still go up to Dodge every so often just for a bit of a catch up, and then like Scott and Liam, these are guys that like every time I see them, it's like you just get a bit of a catch up. It's like there's been no time in between, like just like nice guys sort of thing. Like, but everyone's brand new. We're such a friendly country. It's just like up here, it's like you go to the competitions and just everyone is in about one another. There's no weirdness. There's no like kind of like made up rivalries. Everyone's just we're all quite pally, really.
I absolutely love that, and I do see it at the competition from the moment you get piped out onto the battlefield. The hairs on the back of your neck stand up, and obviously I'm an Englishman presenting a competition in Scotland, and sometimes you're not quite sure how that's going to go down, but I can genuinely say, and I can reiterate what you just said, you're a friendly country, and yeah. You know, the Scottish strength fans, that's some raw. They're loud, aren't they? They are loud.
Braehead Arena is going to be wild this year. The Grangemouth was great, but Braehead's going to be something else.
I was going to ask you that. What's your feelings on the progression of coming out of Grangemouth into the Braehead Arena as it is? And I visited that arena on a site visit, and that's some venue.
Oh, it's phenomenal! It's an amazing venue. It's such an upgrade. Like, I think the fans are in for a real treat. Like for us, the athletes, it's a real treat because it's just so cool. It's there's nothing quite like a proper arena show, is there? Like, so I think it's a big win-win for everyone. Like moving everything to Braehead.
I think that's the way it's all going with Ultimate. You know, obviously you see a bit of an upgrade. To UK's this year, more flames, more fire, more everything, razzmatazz, and that's what Ultimate tries to bring to the party as well as a festival of strength, and that's what you guys provide. And Braehead, it's going to be no exception. As you say, it's a massive upgrade. When Glenn walked into the arena for the first site visit, his face was like a kid in a sweet shop. He was absolutely buzzing. He knew that was the venue. And just listening to the acoustics and everything. I mean, what would you say to people that haven't got tickets yet? But, how would you ask them to, how would you sell it to them? Because it's just such a fantastic arena.
There is food, there is drink, there is strongman. Get your bum in there. That's it. Like,
let's talk about your fan base. How many fans are you bringing to Braehead?
well, the whole family's coming. Everyone's coming. It's gonna be, yeah. It's gonna be good. Like a lot of guys and girls from the gym are gonna come along and support. I train at a hostile strength in Motherwell, so like we are probably the biggest and best equipped strongman gym in Scotland, easily. And yeah, I know a lot of people from the gym, my friends, my family, everyone will be coming along to support.
Well, when they do, will they be cheering you on top of that podium? Are you confident?
We'll soon see, yeah. I'm scared.
Callum Crozier, good luck for Scotland's 2025. And who's going to win it? We'll soon see.
You want me to say it? Oh no.
Hold on.
I didn't want to do it.
Let's go again. Hold on, take two. Scotland 2025. Who's going to win it?
We'll soon see.
Yeah!
No.
Road to Scotland's 2025. Road to Scotland's 2025.